Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're having a great day. My name is Mr. Nono, and welcome back to AdventureCraft. And today we are in the shop to see if it worked. Did this general store make the diamonds we need to be the richest man on AdventureCraft? We will have to see. But first, if you didn't see us build this shop, we built this in the last episode. I would definitely recommend you checking that out with the link in the top corner there. And if you want to make sure you don't miss out on another video of AdventureCraft, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you get the notification when I post. We do try to post AdventureCraft videos every Thursday at 2 o'clock, but make sure to hit subscribe just in case. So we'll start maybe over here. So glowberries. How many people actually need glowberries on the server? Well, we do have a diamond. Okay, so we have one diamond, some lanterns. Ooh, 2 diamonds. Okay, so just from this area, we already are 3 diamonds in, and we haven't even been upstairs. So, iron, 2 diamonds, 2 diamonds. Okay, we're missing 3 stacks, but who cares? We're already at 7, so we have a lot of iron anyways. I might change the price on that. But stone, oh, and no one's bought stone. Everyone pretty much has silk touch. I kind of knew that was going to be a bad seller. But on to the wool. Let's just check all these options. There's a lot of options I have, so different colors are probably going to have something. I don't think nothing on this side. Okay, so over here. Oh, there we go. We got 3 diamonds over here. And yeah, I think that's pretty much in the general store. So I guess it's safe to say the general store is a big hit, and we still have more to add to it as we have 3 more spots. Now I haven't checked the wheat mill in a long time, so let's head over there and see if maybe we have some diamonds. I actually haven't restocked that store in a while. I think it's basically empty, but let's go check it out and see what we have over there. So let's see what the wheat mill has to offer, and really all we have for sale is bread, so there can't be much. And oh, we have some diamonds. So this trip around the stores gives us 12 diamonds, which is good because I've spent a lot of diamonds around the shop center, so it's good to be making some diamonds back. And I'm going to have to do like a revision to this shop, and that's something we're working towards, but I don't think I'm ready to do yet. I love this shop, so I don't want to like get rid of it yet. I want to keep it here, and I think it's just going to be like a food source shop for newcomers on the server. And I think I have an idea of what I want to put in here because this is kind of be the premium location. So we'll see here in a bit, but let's move on to what I actually want to do this video, and this might excite a lot of people. We're back on top of the greenhouse, and you're probably like, Mr. Nono, why are we back on top of the greenhouse? What are we doing today? And we are actually going to be working a little bit more on the starter base here. We are going to be cleaning up one area, and I think it's going to be the biggest area, and that is the land. I think we need to clean up the terraforming and kind of clean the pathways, connect everything up, and get ready to put the big centerpiece of what I want to put right there, which is going to look nice. And I think I want to redo this area too, because we're also going to connect a pathway from the barn to this main area, and there's going to be our mine over there. So we have a lot to do, and so that means a lot of videos for you guys. So I think we're going to clean up all these pathways and get everything going. But I'm going to do that on stream here. So if you don't follow me, I would recommend following me on Twitch, because I do a lot of the behind the scenes, or a lot of the stuff that I do for time lapses for YouTube, I do on stream on Twitch, just to chat with you guys while I'm doing it, because sometimes it can be a long, tedious process, and it's nice to chat with you guys. So make sure to follow me, link in the description to see more behind the scenes, and let's get on with this project and clean up the front of my house. The greenhouse really gives us a great view to check this landscape out. So we cleaned up this area and we brought it out so it kind of matches a lot nicer and it doesn't just drop off there. And we kind of pulled out this area here so there's actually some grass around the barn instead of it just being cut off right at the post, because this was actually all the way back against the post, so it just kind of dropped and there was no grass there. So now there's like a nice smooth line, so the terraforming is starting to look nice. And you're probably looking at that time lapse that I did and it was like, what did you just do, Mr. No-No? But we added this circle here and I still don't know what I feel about it. Like, we did add some texture with the stairs and there's different stones and stuff like that, but I don't know about the tuff. I did add some tuff in there, and then we did kind of an outline in the diorite, and I didn't know how I felt about the diorite, but we're gonna leave it in there for now and we'll see how it looks like in future videos, and maybe I'll change it when I feel like it, or if it, maybe I think of something else or something. But there's one thing that I really asked myself, did I really want to do this part that I'm going to let you guys know about? That part was over here. It involved this area, this little area, and it was really a big decision. So if you notice, there's a lot of water around here, just in these areas that didn't kind of generate nice. And I'm thinking, do I want to clean this up and make it look nice? It's not close to my base, but because it's near my base, it would affect the look. And I think I kind of want to fix this up. I have 2 empty shulker boxes and I'm going to go out and get a lot of dirt and grass to hopefully fill in this area and push it out over to the right here so it adds more land. And I just want to get rid of these water spouts here, or these water areas. I just don't like random water spots in my grass. So let's get rid of these and get these cleared out, and we'll be back once I have that filled in. What is this? Gift from KJ. KJ, man, what are you doing? Much appreciated, KJ. 2 diamonds. I don't know what that's for, but much appreciated. Thank you very much. Now, if you guys don't know KJ has a YouTube channel himself, but he's given me 2 diamonds, and I think I know what I'm going to do, and you probably see it in my inventory right now. I went quickly and made some spy glasses. Look, I can spy on things. So I have something I did want to give him, and here's the other one standing right here. So I just need to quickly go grab a fence post. But he mentioned his horse died, or maybe he lost it. I'm not too sure, but there was a horse nearby, and I think I'm going to deliver this to him. So let me go grab a fence post, and then we are going to get on the road and deliver this horse to KJ and leave a little note for him. So hopefully that'll be nice, and he'll like the little gesture. It's not as good as diamonds, but hopefully he likes it. Heard you were missing. I know I said I was only gonna get 2 shulker boxes full, but I got 4 shulker boxes just in case, because I think this area is going to need it. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna fill this area in, bring it towards me a little bit, and think it will make it look a lot better. So let's finish this up, maybe time lapse it, and let's see what it looks like afterwards. And with that back all terraformed, it didn't need to be done, but really once this area is complete, when you're looking off in the distance, it will just make it look 10 times better. So now that that's done, we can move on to the main part of this video, and that's going to be what's in this centerpiece here. You may be asking, Mr. Nono, what's going to be here? And I don't want to tell you yet, but I'm going to give you a surprise. It has some leaves and it has a little bit of magic. But I think what we're going to do is, I don't know about time-lapsing it because it's going to... Oh, I ran into my sugarcane. But it's going to be a hand-free build, so I may not time-lapse it, but I may show you the progress between it because I don't want to kind of pressure. I hate time-lapsing because sometimes on freehand builds, it really pressures me to get it done faster. So let's see what the outline of this will look like, and we'll get back to you guys. I'm not gonna lie, it's the next day, and I kind of struggled with this build for a long time, but I just kind of took a break and slept through the night and came back at it today. I ended up doing this in creative, watching a video of how to kind of build custom trees by Gemini Tay, and it really helped. So I was able to do this freehand in creative, and I have a mod that allows me to kind of see and helps me kind of outline and build it in survival. So I do have a time lapse for you, and honestly it came together real nice. Oh man, with a tree this nice, it's gonna be a really nice centerpiece for this walkway. I'm so impressed. I'm actually really glad I did this. It's been kind of in the back of my head for a while, and I just haven't wanted to do it because I knew it wasn't gonna look too well. But once I sat down and kind of just watched that guide and went into a creative world practicing, I was able to get it down, and it looks real nice, especially with the end rods to emit some light. We do have some crystals I added on later, and I do have some slabs here at the bottom that I'm just testing to see if I like it. And I think I do, so I might leave them here. I didn't want to add any up there, so we'll leave that blank for now. But there's one thing this tree is missing, and it's an area around it. So let's clean up this area and make it looking nice and presentable, just like this tree. And I think we nailed it with this landscape. As you can see already, we have some bee friends kind of flying around. I think I did a good job with this. I just kind of scattered some plants around. I collected some moss, so we have some azalea bushes. We have some moss carpets with some lighting underneath. And we do have a lot of things and details out here. We have some bees, so I did put a beehive on the back here so that could add some life to the surrounding areas. And this area here, we have some barrels with a crafting bench and a nice little swing, and it adds a great area to this tree, and it kind of brings everything to life, so I think we can call this a success. As it's getting dark here, you could probably see there's one thing we're missing in the surrounding areas that we did to the tree, and that is lighting. I think it's about time to get the pathways all connected up so everyone can walk around my land knowing where everything is connected. Maybe we'll add some signs showing where my shops are, my barn, my mine is, and stuff like that. We need to add some lighting in the ground so mobs won't spawn to kind of spawn proof this area. So let's get going and finish this video off with some more detailing with the landscape. I didn't think when I start this video it was going to be all about terraforming and landscape, but I guess I was in for a treat. Yay for me. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of went a little overboard. Once I started doing all the decoration, I just kept going. I didn't stop. I kept adding more details and more little things here and there, and I kind of just finished the whole thing. I didn't even give myself time to film progress videos or progress clips in between. So I guess it's just time to show you. I can't wait to open this door. You probably can already see different things peeking from the window, but when I open this door, it's gonna look completely different. Ready? Oh my gosh, it looks amazing. We have different piles here now in the front of utility stuff. So we got a crafting bench. Barrels are more for decoration. Everything here is more for decoration and to add some extra lighting. We still need to put some string on each of these vines, but I do want to add more to make it look like it's more kind of grown in. But I need more string. We actually have a lack of string on the server, surprisingly. We do have a mailbox, and I took advantage of naming an item frame and turning it invisible, so it gives this nice title. So you can come up, click, and then people can drop mail in my mailbox there. Up here, we upgraded the pond. We added a nice tree there, and I think I'm gonna change these up a little bit soon, but just adding some of the berries, or like there's little berries in the azalea bushes when you make them bigger, so we'll make better trees soon. We upgraded the ponds. I took this idea that Tesla, a member of the AdventureCraft server, told me about, where you can put lanterns underneath lily pads, so it kind of gives this nice glow, and everything's lit up here. And we do have dripstone in the back there, and just everything's all grown in here. We did add a fireplace right in the front here, so this is kind of a meeting area. So if I'm talking with you guys, or if I'm talking to a fellow member of the server, we can sit here looking at the tree of harmony, looking at the sunset with our fire pit. As we continue with the path here, we have all just tall grass and different bushes and berries. We added some compost. We still need to fill them up, but they added some nice decoration. Over here is my favorite area. This is probably what sets the whole thing up. We do have some market stalls to add a farmer market vibe. So we do have villagers here, and we try to make it so that no mobs could get in to attack them, so only time will tell if they will survive. Hopefully they survive and don't become zombie villagers. If so, we'll just have to cure them. And we added one here and one over here, and I might switch these out for chests because I don't want them to have trades. I just want them to be straight villagers, but these are going to act for nice stands to have some shops, because I might make this a candle shop if I can get enough bees to produce wax, and this might be a pumpkin or something. I don't know what I'll do with this one. Moving on, we do have our horse pulling our wagon here. It looks nice. We have some hay bales and the pathway to the tree with all the decorations we've added. It just looks amazing. So I think this whole area is done, so we could call this a wrap. We'll have to finish off the mine in a different episode of AdventureCraft, because I do need to do a lot of prep work for that. And we do have to do the pumpkin patch here, going up to the barn and to the berry bush backyard there. So Once these are all complete, then we can say the starter base is all finished, and we'll be able to move on the big project that I actually don't think I've mentioned so far, and I'm planning on keeping that a secret. So stay tuned, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you did enjoy this video, and if you do like what you're seeing, make sure to leave a comment and telling me what you would like to see in a future video of AdventureCraft. I'm hoping the video quality is getting better for you guys. I am trying to improve each video, but you guys let me know in the comments below. But we'll see you next time. My name is Mr. No. Have a good one.